We head to Abu Dhabi. Doobie doobie doo. There's gonna be a war! The jets have landed, the Ferraris are parked, and we got a score to settle. But first, we got one of the sport's most popular fighters. That's right, I'm not talking about Peter Yan, former champion. I'm talking about Sean O'Malley. I'm gonna want a clean fight, protect yourself at all times, no hitting below the belt. He's got more hype than the iPhone 20. We've seen him pound his way through Almeida, Molteno, and Pavia. And why didn't they stop that fight sooner? He needed an x-ray on his brain. We've seen him pound his way to 12-0, and the only way he could lose was beat himself. Ouch. Injured, cannot continue. He's got a 72-inch reach. Stick and move, stick and move. He switches stands and lands 8 significant strikes per minute. Whoa. He's not a takedown fighter. He doesn't want to wrestle. So you better be wise, because he wants to finish you. Former bantamweight champion from the Federation, Peter Yan needs no introduction. We saw him take out Faber, Jose Aldo. He stopped him before he could go the distance. ALJAMAIN ran out of gas the first time out, and Peter Yan took over. Sandhagen was too young, but he's a good fighter. Last time out, we saw ALJAMAIN get revenge, but he's got the mat ability to frustrate anyone. Sean O'Malley might be in trouble. Yan is very aggressive, averaging 6 significant strikes per minute. He has a takedown average of nearly 1.5, and he can get the sub if you let him. He's got a 67-inch reach. He's a shorter fighter, and he's at the disadvantage of Malley's long wingspan. However, Peter Yan is active. He's fast, but he starts slow. These guys got the ability to end it with one shot. But with Peter Yan starting slow and Sean O'Malley on his bicycle stick and move, I like the lock to be over 1.5 rounds. That's a lock. Take the free cash and run like Caitlin Shukagan. And Shukagan, Shakagan, Katie Bicycle, Caitlin Shukagan. Next up, Funk Master Sterling. He's on a 7-match win streak. We saw him take out Brett Johns, Cody Stamen, Jimmy Rivera, Pedro Monjos, Corey Sandhagen. Yeah, Sandhagen said he'd beat him. He got submitted right off the bat. The DQ against Peter Yan gave him the title, and he defended it how a champ should be. Funkmaster is highly skilled. He's highly trained. He can take you to the ground, or he can stand up and go toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Probably not his best strength, but watch out for those roundhouse kicks. They'll set you back. Then he'll take your back, so you better watch your back. TJ Dillashaw's no stranger to championship bouts. This is his 8th championship bout, and he wants to make it 5-3 so he can regain the bantamweight title. We've seen wins over Renan Barrow, Joe Soto, and Barrow again. He beat Cody for the title and defended it successfully till Henry Cejudo said, "That's mine, gimme." Cejudo's gone, so who do you think is next? He got the win over Sandhagen. That was a split decision robbery if you ask me. But TJ Dillashaw is going to face the toughest opponent of his career. He's an ortho fighter, lands about 5 significant strikes per minute. He's got a takedown average of 1.6 and not good at subs, but he's facing a sub master, so you better be careful. This is a match I like to go over 2.5 rounds. That's a lot. But TJ better be careful, or he might get pop shotted all night. Look up at the score and it's over. Charles Oliveira is on a roll. But so is Makhachev, and this is the main event. 5'10", 155 pounds. He is one of the hardest hitters in the lightweight division. He averages 2 significant strikes per minute. He's a southpaw. Yes, and he's got a 71-inch reach. He takes his opponent down by average by 3 a match. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, he averages a sub every time out. We take a look at his last 5 matches, and he's got 3 subs, a knockout, and a unanimous decision. Makhachev is from the Federation, where they train him at an early age. They might even fight bears in the wilderness. But a man that has to fight his way through the concrete jungle might be even more dangerous. Will Oliveira hit 12 wins in a row and keep his title? Or will Makhachev hit 11 in a row and take it? I know one thing for sure. This fight will not go the distance. Tennis will have to wait. It's